Good morning, everybody. So we are up, packed up. We did not eat. We figured we'd just get packed up, get moving to get warm further down. Once we're warmed up, we'll sit down and have some breakfast. And we've got about 8 miles.
9.1.
Oh, 9.1 miles today until we get to our next stop. And then after that,
Gooch Gap.
oh, Gooch Gap. And then after that, we will be getting picked up. And I'll give you more details later on. But right now, sun is out. It's chilly. It's supposed to be 20-mile-per-hour wind still today. But as long as it's sunny, I will take it. And we did have a kind of a different kind of night. We had barred owls, which Traveler took a video, so we'll put that up there so you can hear it because it sounds pretty crazy. Other than that, we'll see you later.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of our attempt of a thru hike on the Appalachian Trail. Oh, what a night. I think Sunflower might have told you. We had barred owls all over the campsite last night. They were walking, they were in the trees, they were loud. It was awesome. I just woke up laughing. It was so cool. Pretty chilly last night, but we stayed plenty warm. It's definitely cold again this morning. I think right now we're probably in the high 20s, maybe low 30s, but it's supposed to get to 40 today sometime, but it's still early. We just went up and up through Hightower Gap. And it's quite a climb out of there. It's not too bad, but it'll get the blood flowing first thing in the morning. And yeah, we're going to send it north. See how today goes. I'll catch up with you in a bit. So this morning we got up and got out of camp. It was cold. We didn't want to hang out too much, so we wanted to get going, get warmed up. So shortly, I believe we're going to stop and take a little break and grab some snacks. What do you think? Some snacks?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do some snacks and we'll do some stretching. We didn't stretch this morning very good either, so it's a good morning so far. A little chilly, but not too bad. So far, we're enjoying it. Let's hope it stays that way for the next 2,200 miles. I know we keep saying it's a great day to be on trail, which it is, but we don't want to sugarcoat it. This climb today is kicking my ass. And it is like up, 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 down, down, down. It is awesome though. Beautiful views. Say hi.
Hi. Oh, I need to stretch more. It's killing my legs, all these hills.
I know the camera doesn't do it justice to show you how steep this is, but it's quite steep.
Well, we're still climbing, but we stopped for just a moment because, wow, this view is beautiful. You can see all the way across. See if I can show you this view. There it is. Beautiful view. See all the way.
Beautiful views over here.
You can see the mountains all the way there. It's amazing.
Over here. This is the beautiful view. Over here. Yeah. So I got to the top of part of the mountain, a little flat spot. And when you're climbing, you know, your body hurts, your muscles are sore, your face is cold, so your mind wanders a little bit. And I started thinking, on day 0, I got down to the ATC. One of the questions on the computer was, what is your motivation to hike the AT? And I'm an honest guy. So my wife has been wanting to do this forever. And well, I love my wife. That is it. Hiking, I don't care for it. But I love her, so I'm gonna follow her wherever we go. She is an avid hiker, she loves it. I'd rather be hunting, but with all that said, it's still beautiful out here for sure. And I'm having a great time. You know, when you're hiking and your mind wanders, that's just a thought that popped into my head and made me kind of chuckle a little bit. All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Well, we made it to the top of the mountain. That was a grueling climb. And bless you. Bless you. And now we're going down. And I might have to let you go because it's quite windy over here, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me or not once the wind picks up, because it just makes so much noise. Bless you. But the views are non-stop beautiful. And even though today seems like kind of a grueling day of very steep up and down, still good, still fun. I'll keep saying we're out here doing it. All we gotta do is one step at a time and pace ourselves so we can make it all the way to Maine. There's a beautiful butterfly. Let's see if I can find out where he went. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can see him. He's so pretty, or she, whatever. Oh, it flew away. I wanted you to be able to see him. It's so pretty.
Look at that beauty. I am one lucky man.
All right, we made it down the mountain, and it was Sassafras Mountain. That was a killer.
Oh, I thought it was easy.
So we've got 4.7 till we get
Gooch.
to Gooch, where we need to be.
And 2 miles for water, and I'm low, so.
Yep. And we're gonna keep on pushing. Well, it's like we've come into the forest up this hill and things are turning green. So it's looking really pretty, not dead. Just shows that spring is here. And the trail is nice. It's flattening out a little bit for us, which is good. Makes it easier. I'll take whatever flatness I can. But it looks beautiful. So we came down the mountain to the creek so we can get some water, and it's beautiful down here, so we decided to stay and have some lunch.
Rest my weary legs.
And he's got some tuna and crackers. And I've got pita with chicken and some water. And it's beautiful out here. The sun is shining and it feels so good. And then the sound of the water is very relaxing. Perfect lunch spot. The sun is shining. It feels so good. We finished our lunch. Now our bellies are full. We hydrated. And now we get to walk through this beautiful green tunnel. So pretty. Especially with the sun coming through, and it feels so good. This is the best kind of view and trail you want to have when you're out here. Not all the way green, but it's still green. So those coming further behind us, in the next few weeks we'll probably get even more lush greenness.
Yeah, this part right here will spoil you.
Yeah. These are mountain laurels. It's nice.
So, we had a nice lunch down by the creek. It was glorious. And of course, when you're at a creek, you got to climb up to keep going. And I started thinking about, we did a question and answer video while we were home before we got on trail. We had a lot of family and friends that were asking questions about just, things that a lot of people really don't know about. And one of the questions was, what have you done to train for the trail? And of course, Sunflower, we've been together 25 years and she's worked out damn near every day I've ever known her. So she's done a lot of working out, full pack on the treadmill as high as the incline will go. She does a lot of hikes. And I was kind of being a smart ass, but my answer was I haven't worked out. And I fucked up. I really didn't work out. I really did sit in the bars and drink my favorite, which is IPAs, and eat, which I'm a foodie. I love food. So that really does not prepare you for this. And I know I was in the military for over 20 years, and I was definitely in shape back then, but I've been retired for over 10 years now. And since retirement, I have done absolutely nothing except for be lazy. It's fun, but I'm feeling it now. So now I have a new goal, to lose some weight on this trail. At the ATC, you can weigh your packs and all that, which mine was 33, 34, something like that. However, I decided to weigh myself, and I am only 5'8", and I weigh 232 pounds. So by the end of this thing, if I can get down in the 200, maybe 205 range, I would be stoked. One of my trips to Afghanistan, I went over there probably at 220-ish. A lot better shape than I am now. But I did come home at 199, so there's hope. All right, let me keep on getting down the trail here.
We're coming across another stream. This one's flowing really well too. And we're gonna cross it, and looks like we're gonna be headed upwards to that way. I love it when we come to these water crossings. They're really nice. It's kind of like relaxation while we're hiking. Let's see. Get across here with you guys on camera, if I don't fall. I'm gonna try not to. All right, I made it.
Almost flipping. So like I said earlier, a lot of things cross your mind when you're out here all alone, just walking. And Sunflower and I were talking about, so we met a ridge runner yesterday, and they're full of information. And they tell you how to do a lot of things that, a lot of people might not know. And I'm going to give a little shout out to YouTube for this, because everything that man said, we had already learned on YouTube. We watched a lot of people hike this trail. Pink Hot Dog and Mushroom and Dixie and Roadrunner and Handstand. And we've watched it for years, probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 12, 15 years we've been watching. And they have so much information, and a lot of times when they make mistakes, they let you know so you can learn from their mistakes as they did. And just a lot of information out on YouTube. And I know there's some people that hate on, YouTube influencers and whatnot, but there's so much information out there. And, I know they can't help you prepare your body for the trail, but you can prepare your mind for sure. A lot of tricks that'll, from saving weight in your pack to, working your feet out when you stop and soaking them in water, and, just all the tricks. And a lot of them are already coming in handy. We're only on day 2. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome learning stuff on YouTube. It's just crazy we were just talking about that. All right, I think we're almost to, I guess, Gooch Gap's where we're going. I think we're within 0.5, so our day's almost over. It's been pretty cruisy. There's still ups and downs, but compared to Sassafras, holy sugar, it's a lot easier than that. So, all right, we'll see you when we get up here.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we are at Above the Clouds Hostel. This place is amazing. Here is the kitchen area, and you can just pick which food you want and write it down. Over there is where you put your bags when you come in. This place is really cool. Common area, you see Traveler in the corner. He's over there with the massager for your calves and your feet. Yeah, and this place is really cool. I'll show you the view out the window. You have the water. They give you everything you need here. Showers, and give you your towels. They have all the shower stuff. They do your laundry.
Loner clothes.
Yeah, I'll show you our loner clothes when we go out for dinner this evening. Yeah, they are amazing here. Definitely recommend staying here if you ever come through.
So we are at the hostel, and we had a little change of plans. Our original plan was to get to Neil Gap and hop off or whatever, but we decided we're going to stay here, and we're going to slack back tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow we're going to finish up at Neil Gap like originally intended. And we're supposed to get some really bad weather coming in on Monday. It's supposed to be 16 degrees and raining, so we're going to try to bounce off trail and get somewhere else. Hey, here's a few hikers from the hostel. We all went down and had dinner together. Whole slew of them. That's all the family right there. Oh, hell yeah. Good times. Good times.